collectibles there. Obviously, collectibles have taken off in the last really couple of years here, especially with COVID happening. Everyone's at home, and people found something to do there. Where do you see that industry, and what would you like to do with your network to advance that industry?
Well, I'm a rookie in collectibles. I grew up collecting cards like many people of my age.
Mm-hmm.
And then we kind of got at the market got flooded in the late 80s, and there were so many cards, and everybody grew up and had real jobs. And we kind of, it kind of tailed off a little bit. And as you referenced, that the fact that the pandemic, we were all trapped at home and went up to the attic with nothing to do, Sterling. And all of a sudden, look at all these cards. And now I can trade them in real time. Or listen, times are tough. We can sell them and get a little money for these cards. So it's been exciting for me to watch that industry grow and to get back into it and to see media not really giving sports collectibles the platform it deserves. I felt obligated to add this to fantasy sports and betting as we were going to launch Bettor Sports Network. We made a late second decision to say we're going to involve collectibles because we believe that passion runs beyond winning fantasy games and winning bets. And in fact, it's a lot more inclusive, I would say as well. I am not proud to say that our fantasy sports industry is not very diverse. It's not very inclusive. Mm-hmm. We need to do a better job in the fantasy sports industry of being more inclusive. Collectibles has that. It's everybody, every race, every age, male, female, a lot like the video games and the esports. Very diverse, very inclusive, and a lot of passion there. I don't have to have a $12 million Mickey Mantle card or a signed bat or Muhammad Ali's boxing gloves to be able to have a connection with sports, to be able to show you, I caught this ball with my dad, and here's the story. Or this player signed this jersey for me. Here's the story. We love telling stories behind the collectibles. I envision getting athletes to tell stories about their collectibles. I mean, every athlete wants to be a rock star. Every rock star wants to be an athlete. So all these athletes have all these guitars and signed albums. And let's face it, what does Joe Burrow collect? I mean, he probably got some gear from his heroes. And wouldn't you want to hear Joe Burrow showing you what these things mean to him? And I envision us doing that, not only our fans, but with athletes.